Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between San Diego and South Korea. And now in the box, Alfonso Soriano. He will lead this one off. Today.
For the lookouts, the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The count now at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next up, Steve Finley.
Right fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Ball in.
Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And stepping in, D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Strange Gordon.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And that misses 1-1. One and two now.
Great job by the pitcher. Right there, change in eye level. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Paul DeYoung is on deck. Hit on the ground out to short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting second.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. Next, it'll be Corey Dickerson. No one aboard
Batting
for him,
third.
and 2 gone here in the
fielder,
first.
Corey
And the pitch.
Dickerson.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hopped up, and no one will get this one.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Trout goes down to be. Become the first out here in the second inning. From the stretch, David Ortiz stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Away. Up next, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Renfroe.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the home second has been a quick one so far. Already two gone now. Now at the plate is Yerman Mercedes. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Jose Ramirez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set. To go here in the third.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Now here's the first offering. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. Ernie Banks will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Liam Hendricks is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 Hit Club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now into the box is Starling Marte.
Starling.
He's set. Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Marte can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alfonso Soriano. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Matty, I don't understand that move at all. This is a guy that can drop some bombs, has some damage in his bat, big-time pop. I certainly don't want to see, and I don't think any of the paying fans want to see this guy bunt in that situation right there.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Marte is right there, 1 down. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Steve Finley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner goes for third. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first-pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Tatis on third with 2 out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Count remains 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. The 3-2. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Strange Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Into the box, Paul DeYoung looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Eric Gagne enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled away. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now is Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte able to track it down for the 3rd out. So here is Mark Canha. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mark.
A ball and no strikes.
Canha.
Now it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Striding in is Wade Boggs, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Kenna leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
I got 2-1 now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soriano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly
hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Andrew Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here comes the 1-2. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First offering. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Renfroe is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a base hit last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dickerson gets under it and makes the catch to end the... Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Now the first pitch.
The pitcher, Carlos.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
1-1 the count now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Slow roller left side. There to take it is Chipper. And he's retired 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Strange Gordon. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A ball and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
Now to the plate, here is Paul DeYoung. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Gossage is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Steve Finley. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
DeYoung gathers it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up is David Ortiz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Jonathan Loizaga takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching, Jonathan Loizaga.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He went down on strikes last time up.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dickerson.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is low, ball one. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Renfroe, base runner at first with one out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Canha becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yerman Mercedes is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start. Start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Ronald Acuna is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Brad Hand is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Brad.
Now here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Runners going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Mookie Betts will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, 0-1 the count. Acuna at second with 2 down. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom. Half of the 8th. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The third baseman,
0-1.
Wade
0-1, no strike.
Boggs.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now a little looper down the left field line. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the seventh
Here's Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Roberto Alomar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Roberto Alomar.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. And there's out number 2. So stepping in is D. Strange Gordon. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Could take there to lay off the high fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Popped up. Tatis trying to get there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide. To first. 0-1, here it comes. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Standing in now, Steve Finley. And a bouncing ball, foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 1-2 now. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Still a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2, here it comes. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runner going a second time. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Next to dig in, Mike Trout 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And the runner's breaking for third. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Dickerson finds some space out there for the catch to retire. And now here is Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at bat.
For South Korea, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
John Franco comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
John Franco.
And now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit hard down the line. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Digging in will be Corey Dickerson. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's the first pitch. Lefty against lefty here is this. Is taken for a ball. 1-0. Nick Madrigal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Madrigal.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder,
Into the
10.
box now, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Ball that time.
And there's ball one. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to hit is Mark Canha. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Canha.
Out in front of it, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Finley is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Lookouts rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Eric Gagne gets the W on the mound. Carlos Rodon is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. The show.